Hello, my name is Robert Dean Steele, and this is your daily Bible class. We're looking at the story of the lost coin in Luke chapter 15, verses 8 through 10. Jesus says, suppose a woman has 10 silver coins, and she loses one. Does she not light a lamp, sweep the house, and search carefully until she finds it? And when she finds it, she calls all her friends and neighbors together and says, rejoice with me, for I have found my lost coin. In the same way, I tell you, there's rejoicing in the presence of the angels of God over one sinner who repents. Now you think, this is kind of an interesting story. I mean, this lady loses this valuable coin. Must have been worth a lot of money. What does she do? Well, she does her due diligence. She lights the lamp. She sweeps the house and carefully looks for it. We've all had that incident where we've lost something valuable. We start looking around wherever it may be. And then when we finally find it, it brings great peace and joy. Now, interesting. She calls her family and friends together and says, rejoice with me, for I have found my lost coin. It must have been a very valuable coin. You say, well, what's the point of the story? The point of the story is, in the same way, I tell you, Jesus says, there is rejoicing in the presence of the angels over one sinner who repents. You see, when someone comes to know the Lord, you know what? There's a party in heaven. And there should be a party on earth as well. You know, one of the most exciting periods and things to see is a water baptism. The reason I like water baptism so much is because it's that time where someone says that they're no longer going to follow the things of this world. It's their coming out party. You might say it's their soiree. You might say it's their graduation ball. It might be their prom. That's a way of looking at it. It is a time where people testify that they've left the old life and now they're following Jesus Christ. They're going into the waters of baptism, and they're identifying with the death, the burial, the resurrection of Jesus Christ. They're saying to the world, I am now a follower of Jesus Christ, and I am going to let the whole world know. Well, when a sinner gives their lives to Jesus Christ, in heaven there is a party. I'm thinking today that around the world, about 115,000 people have given their lives to Jesus Christ. That's what church statisticians tell us anyway. So there must be a lot of rejoicing in heaven right now. And maybe right now you're watching this video and you've not given your life to Jesus Christ. You are that lost coin. The Lord is searching for you right now. That's another illustrative point of this particular parable is the Lord is like this woman. He is looking for that lost coin. He is looking for that valuable individual. And you are that valuable individual. You say, I'm valuable in the sight of God? Absolutely. You are valuable. And that's why he sent his son Jesus Christ to die on the cross for you. All you have to do is ask Jesus into your heart. Believe with your heart, confess with your mouth, and say, Jesus, come into my life. You know, back in 1974, in Thanksgiving weekend, I was lost. I was that coin. But then when I gave my life to Jesus Christ, he changed my life. And he can change yours as well. You're valuable. And when you give your life to Jesus Christ, there is a party in heaven. And every time you tell someone about Jesus and they give their lives to Jesus Christ, whether you have the privilege or someone else has the privilege, there's a celebration in heaven. So there's some thoughts about the lost coin. My name is Robert Dean Steele. This is your daily Bible class. You have yourself a great and godly day.